So begins the food. Oh.
I also love fish tacos.
Me too. I love fish tacos.
You're good?
Get to live another day.
Come on, Hector.
Did they ever say why his name's Nacho? I feel like they had that backstory. I just forgot.
Oh, I have no idea. I feel like it's an alias, like Crazy 8 or, other.
He's Nacho Man.
Hey, Nacho.
Have a seat.
How's your dad?
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Business good?
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't come in with a bag or anything. Just, oh, yikes.
One of my guys got spooked by a cruiser and ran.
Let me finish. Why didn't you make it up on your end?
I did, but I couldn't make it all up.
Make it up next week.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know why we're worried for him. He does live to Breaking Bad, so.
Who works for
Nacho?
who?
No, the guy delivering the money. That's Crazy 8, right? That's Walt kills him.
I'm worried about Nacho because he doesn't want to hurt anybody. And then if he doesn't do his job, then Don Hector will take care of him, and Nacho's not.
Yeah, go beat the out of him at the very least.
Come on! Nacho!
Oh God, this is brutal.
Ugh.
So I didn't know that was Crazy 8.
Yeah.
It was just so long ago. Season
Patrons
1
told us that it was. Yeah, I don't actually recognize his face, but yeah, that's what people said. So
Okay.
Al lado de la gamuza roja.
Well, this is Nacho's family, right?
yeah.
Their business.
Oh. Ah, God, I did not need a close-up of that. Ugh.
A practice that helps an underserved, overlooked segment of our community. You've heard from many of Mr. McGill's clients today, people who otherwise may never have seen an attorney in their entire lives. He's devoted the past 3 years of his life to his brother's welfare, dropping everything to care for his brother through multiple hospitalizations. Charles McGill's irrational animus towards his brother grew when Jimmy discovered that he had been betrayed by his only living blood relative. Jimmy snapped.
Chuck?
Yeah.
He's more than ready to face the consequences. Jimmy McGill had no premeditated agenda when he entered his brother's home. Is the legal profession better with Jimmy McGill in it?
Oh, here's the 12 short months.
A 12.
Have you given any thought
12-month
to
suspension?
what you're going to do for the next?
I guess, yeah.
That is tomorrow talk, counselor. Where are your notes? Let's spread them out and roll around on them. It's a good plan.
Is it Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Hi, Kim Wexler.
Rebecca Bois.
Blah.
I was out there knocking for almost an hour. I want you to come with me to get him to let us in.
I've already kicked my door in for the year. I don't owe him squat.
Is he even allowed to go to Chuck's anymore?
I think it's best they stay away from each other forever.
You lied to me. This was never about helping Chuck.
I told you I had to defend myself, and Chuck would need help afterwards.
Now it's time to do what's right.
No.
It seems cold, but like after everything, I get it.
Yeah.
Chuck was right about you all along. Enjoy your champagne.
Yeah, Chuck's illness didn't make him the way he is, though, as a person.
No, it's true. It didn't. It's. Whew.
Maddie used to make her Mickey Mouse pancakes on weekends. She didn't remember, but I think it made her happy. And keeping the ears separated, it's really hard.
What is this?
Now she wants daddy pancakes
It's probably like
every
a
weekend.
group counseling for people who lost people.
She asked me if I would go and talk about her daddy's job. Kaylee's teacher thinks it would be good for her.
So, do you think you're gonna do it?
I don't know.
That's good work, Stacy.
Enough that you'd come again?
We'll see.
Oh.
He's only got so many years to live, don't we?
Well, the kids deserve way better than that, don't you think? He built a carport when Maddie was a kid. He said that when you were pricing it out, you thought that all the people who gave you quotes were crooks. Pop, the way he talked about you, it was like you hung the moon.
Fine. Just tell me when, where. Come on.
Yeah, he probably could build anything better than most contractors. Mike can just do everything. He'll fix the road in front of my house, that's for sure. It took for taking years.
Chuck?
Okay, he's not still on the floor.
I'm not leaving, Chuck. Chuck?
I flip-flop with liking Howard so many times.
I like him right now if he brings me that bottle. Jesus
like
Christ.
this is like he's still
That is a 35-year-old McAllen.
like he's a schmuck, but he's still like a good person.
Jimmy was suspended for 12 months, and if he screws up, which we both know is likely, his PPD terminates. And Chuck, listen to me. Jimmy's just not worth it. Put your energy into the future.
Pretty good friend. I can almost smell that. Just,
like
I've never had one, but like that old. But
okay, good. Yeah, focus your energy because he is like a very capable lawyer.
yeah, move
He's
on.
like a
Do
genius. Like
other things.
do
Jesus,
yeah, do good things and stop. Like yeah.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine.
God, I want scotch now. This show just makes me want all the vices: drinking, smoking, fried chicken, breaking the law,
No.
smuggling.
Making meth.
Okay, well, yeah, let's go separate ways. Stop doing. Yeah. No, I guess not.
No, he's just obsessed. Oh. Well,
Maybe.
it was proven in front of his face that it's
Yeah.
not
That it's in his mind that you
like
can't.
we knew that because he was in the hospital and we saw the doctor do, but he didn't know that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Okay, so maybe that is him moving forward then. Yeah.
yeah.
Swim, honey.
Cute.
Francesca, it's go time.
Are you available to talk with Jimmy? Okay, great.
I'll be taking a brief sabbatical from the law. Just 1 year.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how did he pass?
Oh.
It's her shreds, you say.
Mostly legal boilerplates. Now you give that nephew a hug for me.
Hold for Jimmy.
It's just a technical thing. It's an agreement that I came to with the Bar Association. Okay, just you stop talking and I'll talk.
He's got so much patience.
Yeah.
Next! Yes, Mrs. Pressman, I still have the document. It's just my headache, sir. I'm tired.
Last one, Mr. Yellowitz.
Last one. I am taking a hiatus of 1 year. Yes, Jimmy from TV. You watch it every day, huh? Were you the pilot of the B-29? 32 missions. You are one of the people who made the greatest generation so damn great.
Last call, he's just gonna listen and
Yeah.
Get me KWBV.
Oh, he has to pull the ad.
right. Oh God.
Can't keep getting new clients.
Then get me somebody who can pull a commercial stat.
Yeah, what's the show gonna do then? If he's not a lawyer for a year, we're just gonna jump forward? That'd be weird.
Is this like When does he become Saul?
Oh, he can't wait a year so he makes a new.
I don't know, man. Right? Like it's
good call. Good call. Good call.
What gets me is this.
Yeah.
What is it?
I've got 9 airings left. I'm out $4,000.
You have to find a local business and try to sell them your time.
You're a lawyer, and see if you can find a loophole.
Can she use it?
Well, she doesn't need any more clients right now.
That's true.
How much notice should we give her? 2 weeks? She should start looking. I don't need her for more than filing and getting coffee. We need to talk about the overhead on this place.
No, Kim.
Right. He stops making money.
Yep.
I don't need all this space. I only have one client.
It's a huge client.
Why waste money on something we don't need?
I'll hold up my end. You hold up yours. 50-50.
Can you illegally give legal advice to criminals? Like kind of secretly without... I don't know.
He's gonna do something, that's for sure.
Yeah, is that worth anything?
Well, no, he can't do anything that... Well, he can't be found out doing anything illegal because then he'll get...
But he can just talk. Like, you don't have to be a practicing lawyer to be a consultant for a TV show, for example.
The two of you. I mean, you belong on TV. You're thinking it's too good to be true. For a reasonable price, we will shoot your commercial.
Give me Jimmy.
That's right, that's me. You've seen my ad. We'll shoot 9 commercials for $4,900. Tens of thousands of potential customers.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah? We have our toe in the water package.
He's just making up.
Yeah.
And when this thing runs, you're going to get calls. I can promise you that.
We'll think about it.
Excellent.
Maybe next week.
I was talking about a much shorter window. We would have you on the air by 3:20 this afternoon. We would need to be shooting in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, so shady sounding.
Don't they make like a Moses musical? Right? They did.
They did.
Which one is that?
The same 3.
Everybody get in the car.
The boom mic can't just shorten the stick.
He doesn't know how to use it.
I air in 2 hours and 20 minutes and I have no clients.
You could make a commercial.
Have you not been listening? Oh, right.
Do you need a commercial next week? Use this slot. I don't know. Like,
make a commercial for the slot. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah,
because I've seen billboards that are like, your ad will look great in this spot. So it's an ad for the ad,
that
right?
version of the okay.
Yeah.
Plan it right here. I want you to get those dishes behind me. It's an amazing opportunity for small business owners. We're totally off-brand.
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 I can't suddenly turn into commercial guy.
Make a new name. Saul Goodman.
Oh my God.
For a limited time, we'll shoot your commercial today and have it on air tomorrow.
For a limited time only.
That guy's great. Just slag jaw.
Chicken.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna debone an entire chicken and then just fry the whole thing. Just
oh my God.
Like a roll, stuff the middle, and then just slice it like a beef Wellington, I guess. All right. Did they ever clarify what they are selling at this era?
No, but
it's just generic bricks of drugs.
Bricks of drugs. Heroin, maybe?
Is it heroin? Is it cocaine? Is it meth? What is it? Yeah.
Do you have a scale?
You get 5. Don Hector gets 6.
He's expecting 6. That's what I'm gonna bring.
I'm just starting to think that the end of Nacho might be Gus.
100%.
Maybe you can
He's pushing it.
Join in instead?
Well, he's not in Breaking Bad, so in my head, he's gonna
give it to him.
He's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
I want him to make it, but I just
maybe he'll get out. Maybe he's like the one that escapes. I mean, I feel like I'm dreaming because this is Vince Gilligan's universe, not.
I feel so bad for him because those shots of like he doesn't want to hurt people.
Yeah.
He feels like he has a it makes a strong face, but when he's like alone, you can see the fear, and it's sad because he's good guy, maybe.
Well, good is
the good of the bad guys.
he's got a conscience at least. Oh, is this the beginning of the underground lab?
Oh,
that's the washer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the laundry. God, I wish I can be as forward thinking as he is. Sloppy? That's a terrible commercial company.
Oh,
wow. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. This whole thing is with the Germans.
Okay, then.
Lydia Teacup Lady. What is he doing?
He's outside.
Right. He's just gonna like brute force this?
It makes a lot of sense. He's like, that was the first time that it was like shown to him that it is,
Yeah.
He can overcome it and.
Ooh. This is rough.
Yeah.
And who is he calling?
Ooh.
Dr. Jane?
I need to speak with her.
Who's calling?
Yeah, Charles McGill.
I'll take you. Please hold.
Thank you.
Is that the doctor that he saw initially?
That's offer treatment before, right? So I think he's gonna go for it.
Took the 5, then one more. It was just disguise.
So what happened?
While we were waiting to see what he'd say, one of the guys put a gun to my head.
It's no big deal.
Go outside, see what he found out.
Yeah.
Your father, where does he get his upholstery?
Jalisco.
A new way to get my stuff over.
Oh no.
The chicken man.
Temporary.
Chicken man.
I want.
Oh, he's gonna rope his family into this.
Yeah, that sucks.
No.
Teach him.
Don Hector, please.
Don't worry.
Looks like Tuco knifed the guy.
All he had to do was 6 months.
All he had to do was 6 months. Oh, is he gonna have a stroke?
And he's thinking, oh God, please die before you make my family a part of this.
You talk to your father.
Are heart medications really like that? That you take it and it's like immediately? Because that seems to be the way that it's always presented.
Yeah. I don't know.
You take one and then you just feel better?
That sounds great.
Can't even get acid reflux down that fast with.
Ooh.
Interesting. Is he responsible for
take about an hour.
Hector's
oh
condition?
My God.
Absolutely. It will be on the air by tomorrow afternoon. And don't wear stripes, because you'll moray.
Want a beer?
Things must be looking up.
I needed clean clothes.
Well, I'm unloading that ad time. I throw in the airtime for free.
Smart. What commercial did you run? Not Not Gimme Jimmy. When?
I want to see it.
Yeah, it's gotta be Saul Goodman, right?
Starting to think I might break even here. It's not my best work. It's very last minute.
It is Saul.
Now you're getting shy.
Yeah, it's just Saul.
Because like, why would you want to you not want to say like he's playing a character or something?
Yeah, it's not your best work. I got it.
Is Kim gonna be disappointed again?
What's that I see? Albuquerque's next TV star? You better think again. You can't afford not to be on TV. That face, you're a star.
Oh.
Watch out for autograph hounds and paparazzi. And it gets better.
Oh my, that's a lot of effects for a day in like a few hours.
Yeah.
Call me, Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman.
The world needs to know about
Saul Goodman Productions.
The guy at the station said he's never seen so many star wipes.
That guy has a lot of energy.
Huh.
Yeah, what do you say to that? Oh God.
I'm thinking Nacho is gonna be the reason for Hector's.
I think you're right.
Ding
yeah,
ding
he's
ding
gonna
lifestyle. Yeah.
Look at the pill, figure out what it is, like switch them, but make it look like the exact one because he has.
Yeah, I think he's gonna switch it up maybe with something that doesn't work, like placebo. So then he actually just has a heart attack or a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, or poison. Just poison him. Either way to save his dad from being roped in.
Maybe that will like give Nacho an out, like boss is done, we're out kind of thing, or I don't know.
Well, I hope that's the case, but what I'm truly worried about is that if Nacho is the reason that Hector ends up the way he is in the future, and then Tuco gets out and finds out Nacho is the cause,
then Nacho's,
and then that's why
dead,
Nacho's not in
Yeah.
Breaking Bad as a justification. Because Tuco, while insane, is not incapable. He finds out about things.
Well, I mean, how could he possibly find out about, like, if somebody switches medications or something?
I mean, like, you're the only one that was, like, the circumstances, we don't know what might happen, right? Like, yeah.
I love this show.
I feel like I'm watching King of the Hill.
I wish I could do a Boomhauer impression. I always want to, but I can't ever get there.
Oh, is it Mike's thing? The gig meetup?
Or it's like
day laborer?
These are all unemployed or lining up to get a job.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
This looks like day laborer stuff. Yeah.
Parks Department. Oh, is it his community service?
Oh.
Did he have to do any of that for?
That makes sense.
Bring your card.
Yeah.
Sign there.
Can I read it first?
We're not responsible if you hurt yourself.
Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Yeah, read it first. Oh.
Yeah, community service. Okay. Is he gonna provide legal tips to these people?
Ooh.
I mean, they keep staying on this big bearded guy, so I feel like something's gonna happen there.
Yeah, like all of these people are his first clients once he's Saul Goodman.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Or at least the bearded guy. I feel like the bearded guy is gonna be something.
You could have left that.
Yeah, it's biodegradable. Some animal will be really happy to eat that.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew. Gross.
Is he allowed to answer the phone?
Yeah, I wonder.
Saul Goodman Productions. We do it all. We write it, shoot it, get you on the air. Computer repair,
he is
that is
so
a
not
perfect
allowed
business to advertise on.
Yeah.
To do this.
That was one of our trucks. We're location shooting today.
One airing, $850, but you're in luck.
A tie. Feel like it wasn't too long ago that he could have accidentally left a tie.
Yeah.
$4,600.
Oh, hung up. Oh, he's still trying to batch sell all of it, right? Not one at a time, so.
No, I didn't, because you keep putting me on hold. I paid for a full year. I'm not going to be a lawyer for 12 months. I'm not practicing. I don't need malpractice insurance. May I please speak to someone who can make a decision?
Yep. Ew.
You know, sometimes I see like the most random piece of garbage on the side of the road, and I do have a curiosity of like, what is that piece of garbage's story?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, why is there one glove or like...
Yeah.
This says 30 minutes.
You were on your phone.
But I collected more garbage.
Yeah, he had like 2.5 bags.
Community service is your jail time. No phones allowed in jail.
You think you can treat us like this? You're not our Lord and Master.
I think those people just want to go home.
Yeah.
Dude, are you gonna get in the van or what?
Yikes.
We could make it 0.
Oh, yeah, don't f with this guy because he's just, that sucks so bad.
Oh, Jesus. Don't look at me like that. I didn't do this to you. What is that thing on the ground? Is it a foot massager?
I don't know.
Wiggling like that.
Oh, yeah, where is he living? Out of his car.
I guess.
Come on, come on!
Oh, God.
Yes!
Oh.
He's got to get super
come
low
on down
so
to Duke
he
City
can
recliners and put your feet
climb
up.
back up.
He's so nervous.
Great. How was that?
Sounds good.
So adorable.
There's a nice little touch of the...
Yeah.
One more.
Is that okay?
Connect more. Like you're talking to a friend. I mean, think of a specific friend.
My friend Ron.
Look into that lens and see Ron.
He's gonna say Ron, isn't he?
Just throw it away. Last looks, roll sound.
He's gonna be like, hey, Ron, come over
Yeah.
and buy chairs.
Having a conversation with your good friend Ron.
Come on down to Duke City and get 10% off your first purchase.
How did that feel?
Good, I guess. What did you think?
Good. You are on a roll, my friend. Remember that other offer we discussed? Bang out 7 more.
Love the idea of more commercial. My wife didn't want me to do this one.
You got a
just
chance here to
storyboards.
potentially spike your sales by hundreds. Hell,
He is a professional.
But like I said, I only have enough to pay for the one.
I like you, and I want to help. If you sign up right now, I think we can do the whole thing for $500 per commercial.
I feel like this guy's probably broke, right?
Any chance you could do it on credit?
Yeah, he has no money.
Yeah.
No, I can't. Let me get your money for this one.
That sucks. Yeah, his business not doing well.
Can we make this easier? Just split it 4 ways?
Split it 4. I'll split you 4 ways. This is money I've already spent on airtime for that commercial. $104 for writing, directing, get you in the editing room. I don't want to hear another word about expenses.
Expenses.
Yeah, well, he said it several times.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a couple reams of paper for the printer.
I feel like...
62. Okay, so...
I know there's no way Jimmy would accept this, but I feel like Kim's client alone would probably cover all of this. Like
$3,172.
What's it to even me up? 1,500.
Commercial thing? It's turning a profit?
How could there not be a profit?
You didn't drain your bank account, did you?
No.
Yeah, that's all he has.
It's Chinese food. I got this.
It's his pride.
Yeah.
Keep the change.
That's it. That's all the money he has.
$1. We can make it 0.
Dorset Kim. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Sad Pie Man is back.
I didn't expect to see him again.
No.
But, all right. Has he upgraded the cakes now, or?
He's upgraded his security system. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Who is that, Mike? Nope.
Oh, no, much worse than Mike.
Yeah, I guess I don't know why Mike would go there.
I just want to talk.
You mean like apologize?
Business.
Code for stealing my baseball
medication.
cards?
He wants to know about the medication.
This guy has learned nothing from his experience.
Oh, yeah, he's an idiot.
I'm here for this.
If I came home and I see a gangster sitting in the dark waiting for me, I would not yell and be like, are you here to come apologize?
Can you get more of these?
How did he get in with the alarm system thing?
Yeah, I mean, to
reset it.
Steal this?
Capsules empty before they're sealed with those exact markings.
The place I work doesn't make these. Probably get some samples on an R&D request. What's the point?
I need them.
Yeah, he's telling you.
Don't argue with it.
If I don't get them,
you die.
Then what?
Or beat the out of you. Like,
Get me those pills, and I'm gonna pay you $20,000. Get them.
yeah, carrot probably works better than a stick. Although this guy's
Oh my God, he has an alarm system for his front door.
This guy's an idiot.
So dumb. Holy.
Yeah.
Hey, Pop.
Okay, some crimes.
You doing okay?
Understand what it feels like to have a wad.
Have a couple of volunteers here. Want to help?
But I think I'm good. Please. It's a donation.
Let us do something.
Sometimes that's more difficult than just doing it yourself.
How about you dump one of those packs into the wheelbarrow? You dump it in little by little while he stirs it with a hoe.
I'm ready. What can I do?
I think we're covered.
Am I doing this right?
Why don't you try using this instead? It's for the walkway. Puts down a texture so the kids don't slip when it gets wet.
That's cool.
Yeah. You're Kaylee's pop-up, right?
I am.
I'm Anita.
Mike.
Need a bathroom.
Thank you for not trying to do this all by yourself.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought someone was gonna, like...
Yeah, I didn't know where he was walking. It looked...
Hold the fort for a few minutes, would you?
You got it, Mike.
He was waiting for him. Oh.
You're here.
What's your idea of stealth?
I want to hire you again. Same terms. I don't want to make the same mistake.
Then don't get involved.
Involved already.
I'm not.
This guy. Oh.
It's Nacho Varga.
What about him?
He got past my security.
All he had to do was unplug your phone lines. What do you want?
Anti-Lydrostel capsules. I mean, he offered me money. I mean, lots of money. I'm afraid if I don't do it...
Tell him he can't get what he needs.
I already ordered them.
Then make up an excuse.
I'll give you $3,000.
You find a way out of it.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's early, maybe, and... Timer.
A nap?
5 minutes.
Yeah. She's that tired and overworked.
Oh, jeez. That's... Holy sh...
Whoa.
When you told us about the disciplinary.
I felt that.
Admitted I had concerns.
Yeah, I think that was one of my favorite moments of this, like, this show.
God, that was good.
That was so good.
I'm not crazy. It's 1216, one after Magna Carta. You think
I'm
this
worried.
chicanery is bad?
I'm worried that she's going to mess up because she's so sleep deprived.
Mesa Verde's going to comply with Section 109. You will raise your loan numbers.
Arizona was only 79.
Utah has a higher loan-to-deposit ratio.
That number seems way off.
You can review the guidelines.
Oh no, she's agitated because she's sleep deprived and tired.
No, of course. If it's 96, it's 96.
Hey, James, that was unprofessional. I didn't mean to speak to you that way. There's no excuse for talking to you like that.
I know how hard you've been working on this, okay?
I mean, good for her for, like, being aware.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, all we did was tear down a sick man.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not feeling too great about that. Okay.
Which is completely understandable. I mean, she's like...
Fixed mortgage rates.
Like a good person.
I think it's page 3. There's an acquisition
Not like us.
comparison at the top.
We were so happy with the Chuck takedown.
Jeez, what did he have to do today? Oh my god, this sucks.
He's so dirty. Oh my god.
Come on, come on.
Cable. Oh, hope it didn't break one of the pins.
I think you're flooding it.
I'm not flooding
You're
it.
overcranking it.
Maybe we should catch the bus.
Come on, it's gonna start, okay?
There's a bus we could get in.
I just need to think. We're taking the bus.
Oh. And there's the bus. And there goes the bus.
Just run.
Hold up the bus. Under Stratocaster, signed by Richie Blackmore. I hope your parents enjoy supporting you for the rest of their lives.
Ouch.
Another brick in the wall.
I weep for the future.
I don't know who Richie Blackwell is.
Hey, fellas, you ready?
We're having second thoughts.
Yeah. I tell you what, we got cue cards.
Much money for not a whole lot of return.
This is about brand awareness. When they think pianos, ABQ in tune.
What about the time slot? I mean, Murder, She Wrote repeats. Come on.
It's school recital season. Where the kids gonna get those recorders? Those social security checks, they gotta be spent somewhere.
That is a hard sell.
Yeah.
50% off.
I'm sorry, but we can't. Not today, guys.
50% off.
We're just not convinced.
Free. I'll shoot the spot for free.
What?
When you see traffic,
That's how desperate he is.
other spots for the original rate.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't call him back. Oh my god. Even they feel bad taking his money.
Yeah.
Oh. God, I know that feeling.
You gonna catch the bus, Mr. McGill?
Get to the editing room. I just need to sit.
Like, does he have enough money to take the bus? Because I've been there too. Like,
Yeah, no, this moment is dredging up some memories. Is like life is wall to wall, and you have so little that you just have to sit down for a second.
yeah.
It's okay.
It'll be fine.
She's nice.
Yeah, I can't remember what year it was, but I was so broke that I would have to
I finally got my act together.
cross my fingers that I could get a tip big enough to take the bus
Only
home.
took me 8 years.
Working at a deli bakery place.
Yeah.
I gave all of Alan's clothes a last wash. I cried when I washed them. I cried when I dropped them off. It felt good. I kept his uniform, though. Can't let that go. But I figure it's okay to keep one thing, right? Not sure what use they'd have for an old uniform.
I just don't remember this much homework when I was Karen's age.
A couple of us actually spoke to the school board, and they agreed.
You finally connecting with other people.
They feel if you can face this, you can face anything.
Could be.
You mind if I ask?
You have another construction job you need my help on.
You said you kept your husband's uniform. Was he on the job?
Alan was a Navy man.
Oh.
He was well out of the service when I lost him. Alan loved to hike. 8 years ago, he went hiking in Gila National and never came back.
Jesus.
I don't know if he slipped and fell, met someone who didn't like the way he looked, not knowing how he passed or where he is. I wish it didn't matter, but it does.
Closure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can Mike solve it? Does it become too much of a detective show if he works on this?
It's me. You make the deal?
Not yet.
I'm in.
Interesting.
Is it that
What
he
changed his
wouldn't-
mind?
I don't know, that he wouldn't want anyone who knows that guy to wonder where he went one day or something?
I guess. Seems a bit of a stretch, but yeah. Of all the people, why would he care about that guy? It was.
Well, it's not about the guy, it's about the people who know him.
Hey, let's get out of here.
What? Get out where?
Come on, we're going.
I can't.
One thing, you have to drive.
Okay. Oh, this is the only way he can make some money.
Alfred Hitchcock in a rented toupee.
Right. 7 and 7.
Yeah. Can you start charging this card instead of that other one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm spreading the points around.
Hates the bet. He took 3 points.
Yeah, he wants everyone to know big spender here.
We are here to meet a celebrity who's donating to my charity.
You point me out. You're meeting Kevin Costner. I look exactly like Kevin Costner.
This is a $14 glass of puke.
Jesus. How to get spit in your food and drink.
Just gonna hold it here.
What do you think? The trick with the coin you told me about?
You guy's a real asshole.
what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell him a worthless credit card for $5,000. Make eye contact. I'll act good and drunk and try to steal you away.
Oof.
Let him know you're trying to roll me. Then you take my wallet, you lift the card.
It's too much for her.
We're just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got personal.
I keep thinking, was there another way?
Chuck, is that what you're talking about? We did what we had to do. Put him in the rearview mirror. He is not worth thinking about.
She's starting to really see the dark side of him.
Yeah. I still think Jimmy did Chuck a favor by pointing out that it's in his head.
I think so. I mean, it gave him the motivation to actually go out and try to fix it himself and call the doctor.
Yeah, but yeah, she's definitely seeing.
How about that one?
Maybe she's coming around, or she's just playing again. She's not actually gonna.
She's letting it go.
Invest.
Definitely. Mining rights would be all his.
And he's really feeling that bite of unfairness in things with like terrible people.
Really?
He called me.
He has his stuff.
I need to know what you're planning.
What's the matter to you? You already got it all figured out. Why are you asking?
How are you going to make the switch?
Ooh.
Hector hangs up his coat. I'll make the switch.
How are you going to stop them from finding out it was you?
You're trying to tell me not to do this.
Know what you're getting into.
I'm in it. I've got no choice. Hector wants to use my dad's business. My dad is a straight arrow. He's a dead man, and that's not happening. You don't think I know who I'm dealing with?
No, I don't.
Oh, he knows that he's being tracked.
Mm-hmm. He's already dealt with this.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Okay.
There wasn't anything there, right?
No, there wasn't.
There are more people than the Salamancas to worry about here. And switch those pills, then switch them back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone gets an itch, medicine not working, they're going to look at those pills.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna let us make this deal?
You got the money? Before we do this, I'm going to need one more thing from you.
Damn it, what is it?
Oh, I really liked that whole interaction. I like both of those characters so much.
It's a good little suggestion. Like,
Miss
switch them
Falco,
back,
we'll see you now?
obviously. Like, it's
Yeah.
malpractice
Called
insurance.
Issue I'm trying to address.
Oh, come on, man.
Just look up my name, McGill.
He's gonna cancel Chuck's.
Charles McGill of Hamlin McGill?
No, that's my brother.
There you are. Looks like you're all paid up through the year.
My license has been suspended. I was hoping I could get a refund for the time that I won't be a lawyer.
We don't refund.
It's a lot of money.
One of your clients sued against you. This continues your coverage.
They would never bring a suit against me.
It's company policy.
If someone were to try to sue, kick that old policy back into gear.
Rules preventing us from stopping and starting coverage. When your license is reinstated, premiums are going to go up 150%.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Mr. McGill? I wish we could help you, but we just can't.
It's hard. I'm just having a rough time. Just one break.
Oh.
I'm getting run out on this community service, and my gal is disappointed in me, and my brother is sick, and he's alone.
Oh, he's milking this.
Yeah, well, when he put his hand up to his face, I was like, I don't know if it's a bit.
It's the only family I got left, and he hates me.
God damn it, I was just starting to feel bad. He's not lying about the situation, though. Yeah.
He's holed up in a house with no electricity. Mistakes clients, mixing up numbers on important documents.
Oh my god.
He had a breakdown in court.
It's in the transcript.
Wait. Yeah, she's like, we need to deal with his...
It's just gonna destroy him. What are you writing? I want him to get in trouble with you guys because of me.
Interesting.
You're not gonna do anything.
Please feel better.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's to with Chuck.
Oh.
What an episode. There's two moments in this that really was like, I know exactly what that felt like. I mean, the nap.
The nap and
the cut in the nap, and then the sitting down because he's so broke and so out of options that he just, wherever he is, you just need to sit down and just like
yeah. God.
Just give me a minute. Like, life is so wall to wall. Give me a second. Let me just I think I've talked about this before. I don't remember. Maybe I haven't. But like, at my poorest, I lived at the office of a previous job because it was a game studio, so you just have access cards to go in 24/7. But it was at the beginning of the job, so I haven't got a first paycheck yet. So until that first one came in, I had to live at that office without telling anyone. So I just like slept under the desk and then showered at like the gym bathroom. That was for like, it was close to a month. Yeah. And at one point had a moment like he did because I had $16 to like feed myself for like the next 2 weeks, roughly. And I couldn't figure out how to do it. In Vancouver, $16.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like one meal.
I will say, like, working at that deli bakery place, I didn't have enough money to take a bus there, like, to go to work. My bike got stolen, and then I would walk to work and pray that, like, I could, because you don't tip. It's not like not like a restaurant, and I wasn't like a server. I was like behind the deli kind of like thing. It wasn't like but it was also like a sit down bakery. So sometimes people would tip, and I'm like, please give me like $2 to be able to like get a bus home so I don't have to walk 2.5 hours. And yeah, like you're saying, like you had $16 to your name and to buy food. Like working at that bakery probably saved my life because I ate like food that was there. I feel a little bit ashamed to say it, but yeah, like I would like weigh, some food, price it out, pay for it, add a scoop on top because I'm sorry. Like I'm like,
there's no other way you gotta eat. Yeah. I've learned to use the code 4011 really well. At grocery stores for a while.
That's bananas.
Yes. That was how I got through those $16 because there was nothing else I can buy at the grocery store that can like sustain for that long. So what I ended up doing was just because I was also living in the office, so I didn't have a kitchen. All I had were hot water that's available at the the break room or whatever, right? Man. So I would go to the Safeway or Save-On, whatever was nearby. And those like paper bags that they used to give you for like potatoes and mushrooms and stuff like that. Yeah. So I would take one or two of those, and I would just put like instant noodles and like, like those boxes of Kraft mac and cheese. If they had like the big paper bags for potatoes, I would put those in there, and then I would charge it 4011, which is the cheapest thing, which is bananas.
Used
by
to be
weight.
The cheapest thing.
By weight, right? So then you just weigh it, and then it was 4011, and that was it. So then that $16 fed me for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
that was the only way that I could get food to eat.
It's crazy, and it
so
breaks
broke.
my heart that like, and still to this day, there's people there that are so like in need of just like food. Oh God,
just need a break. Yeah, like you said. Yeah. It was rough times. Jesus Christ. So I knew that feeling.
Yeah. I can't tell who that is. Oh, it's okay. Jimmy and his friend.
His friend, yeah. Can't remember his name.
And then there was light.
I want to say Mark.
Well, you look at this.
No, I think they had Marks.
That's where your mom used to work, right back there doing the books. I remember when we used to ditch Fourth, come in the back door. Mr. Hotel. Man, that guy was a butthole. She'd always stop what she was doing, give me a packet of Little Debbie's.
How'd you get up there when you were a kid? A couple of milk crates.
Okay.
Hey, what's in there? Coins.
All right.
Oh, they're rare coins.
Oh.
Boom. Indian head penny.
Nice. We got $150 easy.
This is actually rare. I mean, you can see it. 300.
Now you're going to tell me what your coin collection was doing up there.
That's a long story. Let's get out of here.
It could just be passing, just a passing.
What's it? No, there might be another one.
What's the deal with the coins?
I was 12 or so. I was working the register. Guy comes in. He pays with this. It's a George Washington silver. He hightails it out of here to give it back, hoping that this guy will come back so he can return it. So I make it disappear. Stick it in the box, put it up there for good luck.
It's a crying shame they lost this place.
My dad didn't have it in him.
Your folks worked so hard.
For nothing.
You know, a lot of customers, everybody liked them.
Every deadbeat in the neighborhood owed him money. He could have made it work. Could have sold beer and cigarettes to the kids. He's never going to do what he had to do.
It's too nice.
Mm-hmm. I can totally understand like how upset Jimmy is seeing like so many people take advantage of.
And that your parents will work with the bones.
I think it's over.
Until they die, and then that's it. And
gonna be a big night, my friend.
Let's go.
Yeah, it makes total sense that this ends up being the lesson that he learns, which is that clearly being good doesn't pay.
There's that tie that he picked up.
And that same spider.
It's the exact same one. Time traveling spider. Every time we have a title sequence, I have to fight the urge to be like, oh, Bob Odenkirk's in this? Because it's like the stupidest thing that I could possibly say. But I just want to say it.
Well, you have now.
Yeah, but in like a different, like roundabout way, so it's fine.
What's he doing?
I think he's looking for the drops that, like the money drops. Oh, maybe not. No, he's marking things.
Well, maybe he is.
Or yeah.
I always want to get one of these and just
Me
go
too.
around and see what I can find.
Yeah, like on a beach or something.
Why beach?
Sand is easy to dig. People lose things
true.
at the beach.
Hey, that's useful in the Fallout universe.
I feel like those machines are really expensive, though.
Yeah, probably.
Like, you can't just go get one at, like, Walmart.
Okay. Wait, what am I what am I not remembering? Who is that? What is that?
Is that the civilian that saw?
I was out on your property this afternoon and found a dead body. I was out with my metal detector looking for arrowheads. He was trespassing. Better send someone out there to find him.
Interesting. Yeah, just to keep with Salamanca.
I've recorded the location of the incident. This column gives approximate origins. I've recorded the times and dosages of the medicine. Day 1, pain of 7 and 8, even 8.5.
And I'd like to give you some exercises and strategies. How do you see your next steps?
It won't be long before I'm back to work full time. I haven't argued a case in almost 3 years, so that's next. I want this house to be full of music. I want to have a dinner party. I want 100 people in here. Spilling out onto the lawn, I want to be surrounded by friends.
Excellent goals.
I have to give you the lion's share of the credit.
Well, it's remarkable. Give yourself time. You've just begun a journey that could take years.
Surely you'd admit that every case is different.
Of course. I'm just cautioning you not to push yourself too hard. Let's talk about the night you first called me. You sounded very distressed.
I had to walk 10 blocks to a payphone. That was extremely uncomfortable. I'd had an incident, the worst experience of my life. It was proven to me in public, a fully charged battery, almost next to my skin, 2 hours.
What does that mean to you?
It'd be so hard to rationalize.
This condition, it's as real as this house. It's as real as you. What if it's not?
It's in his head. Yeah.
What if it's all in my head? If it's not real, then what have I done?
Ooh.
It's all in the storyboards. Get set for the master shot.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
hey,
years of
it
his
worked.
life. Oh.
This is the busiest weekday we've had in the last 6 months.
Excellent.
I know.
I'm glad that they actually called him back.
Excuse me, not now. You don't even work for them.
I never said I worked for the station.
Remind me, how much is all this going to cost?
Exactly what we talked about, $6,500.
The station just quoted me $450.
Yeah, production
Ask
has a
them
cost.
how much they charge for production.
What's to stop us paying the station to just keep running the one we have?
That's a fair point.
He did give us the first one for free. Yeah, I know. How about we pay you $450 and we take it from there?
That's
that commercial property of Saul Goodman Production. It's my commercial, and you can't run it without my permission.
It's now off the table. Bunch of UNM students.
Come on, now you wouldn't even be thinking about a commercial if it wasn't for me. Seriously.
Seriously. Excuse us.
That sucks.
Yep.
It's not that they don't have a point, it's that I'm on his side because he's broke as
Put that camera back. Make sure it's pointed in my direction.
okay. Is he gonna? He's gonna slip. He's gonna slip. He's gonna slip and sue.
Slip. Injury.
Please, all right? Just go.
Oh! Wow, that looked real, all right.
It was a drumstick. It was laying loose in the aisle. I don't need... You guys have liability insurance, right?
To our four-corner strategy.
Cheers to that.
Oh my
Oh, that was
god.
good.
Yeah.
Don't let me get long-winded.
I've heard the water gets tricky on the back nine there.
We ought to be having this meeting out on the fairway. I got a friend, Billy Gatwas, tangled up in some kind of interstate wrangle between Texas and New Mexico.
Oh, God, are they going to put more on her plate?
Billy's fired the guy. He doesn't know whether to wind his watch. No, he'd love to talk to you.
He's just big Scott.
I can't tell you how flattering that is.
As far as I'm concerned, she's proven she can feel whatever we throw at her, and then some.
When we first started working together, I promised you Mesa Verde would be my sole focus.
Saw some familiar faces.
Howard.
Kim, sit. I insist.
You too, Howard. How have you been?
Fantastic. Thank you.
He's got such a punchable face.
I know. I want to see something with this actor now that things.
Kim's
That's a
one of the
different
best. You're
character.
lucky to have her.
Yeah.
As a palate cleanser.
Totally.
Always a pleasure to see one of our proteges spread her wings and leave the nest.
Just come over and bring in the doc review.
I'm so sorry, but would you excuse me for just a moment?
Sure.
Yeah, that was uncalled for to like.
Totally.
What's he doing? What's she doing?
Writing a check, it looks like.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna pay back for the money.
Hello again.
Howard, sit. I insist. Give Howard something.
I don't owe you now, please off.
Yeah.
This is the team from O'Malley Industries.
Hello.
Pleasure.
Marie Austin.
Good to meet you. Nice. Have a wonderful
Fuck
lunch,
you, Howard.
Yeah, that was such an unnecessary thing to do. Like, it's...
Kevin, if you want to give me Mr. Gatwood's number, I'd be happy to speak to him.
I leave it in your capable hands. I'll let Billy know you'll be calling, and we'll talk tea time soon.
Sounds good.
I really want to boing her ponytail. This is so...
What the hell is this?
That's so inappropriate, George.
Is it? Okay.
So inappropriate.
I left HHM, but it never sat right with me that you covered my law school loans.
If you asked her and she said yes, then you could point
I'll
to
afford it and pay you back.
We appreciate the gift.
Yes.
I'm doing damage control, trying to repair the reputation of the firm after you and Jimmy dragged it through the mud.
Yeah, it's true.
It was all very convenient for you to ignore Chuck's illness when it suited you.
I'm not cashing this. Anything else? That's on you.
Show the situation for what it is. Howard, that's on you.
Again, they both got points.
When I worked at the law firm, one of the partners pulled the ponytail of someone who worked in the mailroom.
Oh, geez.
And she was like, what the just happened?
And so I'm not actually gonna do that in real life. I'm just saying.
of course not. So I was just a topic for
I'm
me.
aware.
Oh.
It just looked very buoyant.
Oh, it does. It's the ring. It's like you could just know that it's gonna coil back up perfectly.
Exactly.
Okay. Nice. He's gonna practice.
Yeah, I mean, you only have one chance.
Do not miss your shot.
Well, it's an opportunity of a life. Okay.
You better. Sorry.
Oh, he's such a great character.
I'm sad. I hope that he
Gets away.
I hope that he gets away and he and his family just like completely get out of the game. Like, what if the jacket doesn't fall so perfectly like that?
Hey, papá. Llegaste temprano, mijo.
And he has like the kindest looking dad too. Just like.
Voy a pasar con el Continental. Papá, ya voy.
I can't. That's his dad's too lovable.
Red pepper. Purple sweater.
Yeah.
Don't push too hard.
But that's Chuck, right? Like he thinks he's so above everything that he can like.
Yeah. Well, when he the conversation he had earlier with the doctor, I feel like one part that was really getting to him was, his most powerful weapon is his mind.
Exactly.
It's turning
Yellow
against
bananas.
him. Yeah.
Green grapes.
And I think that's really scary for him.
Totally.
Where would I find this soy milk?
Over there and to the left, just past the freezer aisle.
I don't know why that really bothered me that he didn't say thanks.
Because he's Chuck.
Green basket. Gray floor.
Uh-oh.
All set? Need this pack of Gatwood oil by EOD.
Did he get a free guitar?
He probably got the guitar you pointed out.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if that's the one.
Hey.
Better than a bagpipe.
What's that?
New guitar.
Smoke on the water.
I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
Signed by the one and only Richie Blackmore.
Lying on the floor helps you with your fingering?
Oh, I fell. Long story. Big picture, I'm up one guitar.
He actually hurt his back. Ugh.
I saw you yesterday. You were fine.
That was Tuesday.
Did you go to the doctor?
It'll be fine. Look on the desk. There's something for you. That's my half. It's good for the next 6 weeks.
Jimmy, I wasn't...
Just take it so we're square, all right? My back hurts like hell and people suck.
That's what I always say. My back hurts like hell and people suck.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like this. You could rest. Let your back heal. I'm saying I could cover our expenses for a while. Not forever, but at least until you're back to 100%.
You have to do to take care of my half. You do what you have to do to take care of yours.
Okay.
I mean, you believe me, right?
Yes. Feel better, Jimmy?
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
Cancel it and get Billy Gatwood on the phone for me.
Will do.
She has a super easy job. Yeah, I guess there's not much to do right now.
I've got Billy Gatwood on the line.
Great, put him through.
She gonna take it on?
How?
I've been reviewing your documents. I may have a solution to your problem myself. Do you think you have some time this week?
How?
She's gonna. She's already burnt out. This is insane.
Chuck, Howard. Nice surprise. Are those groceries?
They are. I decided to go for a little walk.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Man, this sucks too. Like Chuck's getting better, and then he's gonna have the call or this.
What's that? It concerns your malpractice insurance. We should sit and talk it through.
Yeah. Okay.
Jeez.
Press space to jump. It's not that hard. Oh, break the AC so it guarantees that he takes off his jacket because it'll be hot. Oh, poor cook though.
Yeah.
Cooking the grill.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Good.
I like his shirt. I want that shirt.
Connector.
What?
This one looks funny.
Bring it here.
Okay, okay.
It's smart. Like everything is his. He can't just go over there.
You see, is it fake?
He has to be asked to come over there.
Oh no.
No, it's fine.
Fuck.
It's not there. Is it in the chest pocket?
I'm so sorry, Don Hector.
The cook.
Yeah.
The cook. And, like,
I mean, I feel like the cook maybe doesn't want him out. Like, did he just come in and just take over this place and the cook has no choice? Like, what's... Okay. Make sure he doesn't hear the jingling.
Yeah.
Okay. No turning back now. Now you have to throw the other one in.
I am stressed the F out.
And you have to make sure it's the same amount.
Yeah.
Or at least similar amount, because otherwise he'll take the bottle out and go, what the hell? Why is there more? What a beard.
Took care of that problem over on 5th.
Shut up.
You're good. See you next week.
Okay, what's the second excuse?
He just has to switch him. And then, I don't know how he can get back over there. 12.
I'm worried the slip also applies to this situation. Like, is he slipping up? Like, what's God, this is so nerve-wracking. At least there's an excuse for why you're so sweaty.
No Okay. And he just has to walk by.
Holy so many steps. God, press F5 a few times.
More espresso.
Okay, can he make the toss? Oh, that's so hard to do. Yes.
It's not over. I just realized that was the switch to the fake. He has to then replace the originals into the same bottle. He has to do that again.
Yes, but I guess it'll be easier once.
Easier or more difficult because everyone's why the...
Yeah, but like if he has a heart attack, goes down, then he can just grab...
Yeah,
because he has an excuse now to cover over him, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Keep it moving.
This is my kid. Mom just called. She's in the hospital.
But you're not getting credit.
I have to get my hours done this week.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you?
Leave me alone, yo.
Come on, you want to get to your deal or what? You're trying to sell something you shouldn't have to someone who shouldn't be buying it. The way you make yours rhymes with mug mealer.
How you gonna do that?
Let me worry about the how. $700 and you're gone.
$700. You can get me out of here.
How?
You can do it. You got a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
The hell's this?
Resting. Hurt my back.
Suit yourself. You're not getting your hours.
I'm gonna sue you.
You signed a waiver.
Signed a waiver with the city. I'm suing you.
Oh, okay. Sadder looking.
You can't
Louis
do that.
CK.
This is the land of the free and the home of the lawsuit. Bring that guy. You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital.
That's crazy.
Crazy hasn't even started. Violation of your duties as an agent of the state of New Mexico. Failure to treat damages due to injuries sustained under your watch. That waiver's gonna make Swiss cheese look solid.
You're never gonna win that.
A lawyer's gonna cost you about $90 an hour.
I'll represent myself.
You got a car? Goodbye.
Because he's an actual lawyer.
In court, you are little people. For you, it's expensive. It's very, very expensive. You can go to your wife. You can explain to her you're about to lose your job. Let my friend here visit his sick daughter in the hospital. Oh, and we keep our hours.
Fine. Fantastic.
Yeah, I would be upset, except he was such an asshole.
Yeah, except this guy is just a drug dealer. He's lying.
Yeah.
Some Jedi might right there.
That's poor back.
I don't know spin.
Yeah, seriously.
Here you go. I'm out.
And then he's like, from this moment on, I will defend criminals because they pay well.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm on my way. Yeah.
You know, I've never seen any other US dollar bills except for 1 and 100s in movies and TV. So I never knew what the 50 looked like.
They look all the same to me.
I mean, I know they're all green, right? It's just different shades. Yeah, but
shades?
I've never seen...
I didn't know about that.
I think some of them were different, like darker shades of green.
Oh, maybe that's just like the age of the bills.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really had to use US dollars, so like physical money. There's still paper, right, in the US? Or are they using like the plastic?
I have no
like
idea. I have a paper $2 bill somewhere.
I've got cash I can't spend. $200,000. You opened this place to solve a similar problem.
Could be applied to you. It would be unwise for us to be publicly associated. If they were to take notice, there would be consequences.
I'm thinking a paper transaction.
Even so, perhaps there is a way.
20% overcome this difficulty?
Would not take money from your family.
Just shaking hands with the devil. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what? Just like that?
That flew right by.
I want more. I want to watch more.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Nacho got the first switch.
Yeah, oh my god, that scene was awesome.
Now we need to wait for Salamanca to have a heart flare up and turn into his ding ding ding.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to make fun of a stroke victim.
Obviously
but of
not.
all the people to
He's a bad
having
dude.
Stroke.
No,
It's
he's
the
a horrible,
Salamanca.
horrible person.
Yeah. Like you know. Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't believe we only have 2 more episodes left. That's crazy.
For season 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need some big thing to happen.
I feel like what we've seen with Jimmy this last episode is he's on his way back up.
Yes.
Which is good, but I have like no idea like where he can go. He can't practice for a year.
What I'm wondering is this, like in reality, his license suspended from being a lawyer.
Yes.
What would happen if a person who's not allowed to be a lawyer for a while is quote unquote hired as on paper an accountant? But they're just there to give legal advice without doing any paperwork itself, but it's just like, hey, you should fill this out in this way, you should do this in that way.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. I haven't seen this for a while.
Yeah.
Mrs. Landry, you're looking lovely as ever. I wonder how my favorite former client is doing. I thought, wow, that looks just like your Felix.
So thoughtful.
I was afraid you wouldn't be here. The sandpiper case. That's got to be wrapped up by now,
Who's
right?
that? Erin Brill of Davison, Maine. Do you know her?
Yes, I have met her.
Unfortunately.
And she said there's still a long way to go.
Writing? I mean, something more than just Erin and you chatting.
Are they like milking the case and dragging it out? What's going on?
You are welcome to look.
You sure?
They better not be taking advantage of these people.
I gotta say, these legal notices, no one really understands them.
Oh no.
I can't even.
What?
Erin says we should wait.
It's a huge amount?
You're the class representative. That's a big deal. You are the legal stand-in for your friends and neighbors. Lawyers know best, but money now is better than money later. Bird in the hand.
Oh my God, it's that he needs the money.
She knows all the ins and outs.
She's taking every aspect into it.
On my way to chair yoga. I'm so sorry.
Chair yoga?
What's chair yoga? Just sitting? Recline?
Probably. Yes. Yeah, like if you're elderly and you can't like.
Hey, Jimmy.
You all look 10 years younger.
Oh, you honey drippy.
Thanks for the cookies, Jimmy.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye.
Good to see you.
That's so sad because he was gonna get a piece of it and that's why he wants it all done. Oh.
33% is the common fund, so on 1/15th, 1,160,000.
That's his payday, yeah.
Holy.
Holy.
Yeah, I for a second thought like, oh, is David and Maine just like trying to haggle for more so they're waiting it out? Like, but nope, it's just him. Ew, I just realized that's a urinal.
It's a very hydrated person.
Well, it could be flushing.
Oh.
Where is he?
No idea.
Can I get you anything to drink? Tea, water, espresso?
Oh, it's the Madrigal, right?
Oh.
That's what it said on the
MAD
glass
would make
too.
sense, yeah. Get more Lydia.
Yeah.
You nervous tea lady.
Lydia Redartquill.
Mike.
Thanks, Justin. HR sent up your start paperwork. I-9, W-2, pretty standard. Social security card.
Why?
My assistant needs to make a copy. You'll receive a paycheck from Madrigal in the amount of $10,000 per week.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Fring has arranged to cover FICA, Social Security. Good. So to that end, I have you down as a logistics consultant.
In a short term, all his money become,
A person who consults in logistics. Doesn't matter.
Security consultant would be better. I used to be a cop. Who knows this operation? Anyone else?
No.
What happens if you put my real name in your books?
I oversee 8 freight terminals across Texas and the Southwest. Your money, it's a rounding error.
Right, yeah, no one would care about your tiny little number.
Mm-hmm. You think I'm not on the books? I am. This is the first time I've done this. For anyone.
Okay.
20 weeks.
The sooner you're off my books, the better. Can you make a copy of these, please?
This is a very nice office. Risking a lot for a drug dealer.
If that's all you think he is, then you don't know Gustavo.
Double our premiums on every one of our practicing attorneys.
All of them.
I can count on one hand the number of our claims.
We have been known to extend a rider. It's been for clients with a high probability of catastrophic health failure.
You're hoping we'll either find another carrier or cut you an enormous check. You're going to do right by us, or we will compel you to do so.
I'm afraid this meeting is over.
Then it's over.
I wonder how much the insurance is, like the premium for, or it's got to be astronomical for them to actually have to argue over the prices and stuff.
Francis should start digging into regulations. Let's pull a team of associates and get them looking at every angle. Odds are, inside a week, they'll be sitting at the table again.
I feel like Howard's thinking something different.
Oh, Howard is out.
Yeah.
Retired now, isn't he?
He's a professor at UNM.
Oh my
now.
God, go teach.
He'd love you to come speak to his 1Ls.
It's time for you
Maybe
to
it's
retire.
time to hang up your spurs.
Yeah.
I don't think Chuck's gonna go for it though.
Yeah, I think he'd rather die.
Focus on your
Yeah.
legacy.
Be a lawyer.
You always said you can write the book on it.
That day is far in the future, Howard.
If enough people tell you that you're drunk, maybe it's time to sit down.
So this is about my condition. You see? I'm better. Howard, I'm fine.
This is not what fine looks like.
I mean, it's a lot. Yeah, it's for years.
I can't be partners with someone whose judgment I don't trust.
All of my
Oh, the oil
wells
guy.
are square.
Now you have New Mexico rights holders to deal with. No equipment crosses the border.
No, ma'am. That's not stopping New Mexico for trying to bleed me.
You offer to pay them damages
Damages.
for diminishing their resource.
So kind of a payoff.
If someone came to me with this offer, I'd sure as hell take it.
If I don't get this thing wrapped up by the end of the quarter, the tax boys can take me apart.
I can do it by then.
Oh, Kim, no.
Really?
If they're smart, they'll go for it.
Well, hot damn.
You could just see how exhausted she is.
Yeah.
It's so horrible.
Let me work that miracle first, then we'll talk.
You know the way out of here?
I'm good.
Need anything from me? You got my cell. Call me.
Notes, contact Gatwood Oil, get names and numbers.
Is she stuck?
No.
Do you know what you're supposed to do?
Call an Uber.
Oh, no. You take your floor mat and put it under the tire. Or that,
That works too.
if
yeah.
there's no nails. Go, Kim, go! Holy
Oh. Ah, no, 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 no.
Holy no!
I mean, it wouldn't have done that much. It would just hit those rails and like bump into the outside. It wasn't going that fast.
No, but I just imagine like metal spark. I don't know. Like I
don't think so. Not in a 20th,
Contact rights
21st
holders.
century oil rig.
When did Michael Bay get here? Boom.
I could be wrong, but I feel like at that speed, I don't think anything really would happen.
That was Jimmy's car right there. Yeah. Okay.
That yellow hunk.
We have business to discuss.
Call my secretary.
I did. She stonewalled me as if you didn't know. Sandpiper. The clients make their losses back plus a solid chunk of change. I get it. You hold out. Maybe you squeeze $1,000 more for each client.
So now you're worried about the clients.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Please. It's like talking to Gollum.
Oh.
Here.
Jesus.
Wow.
I mean, I get why he's so mad at him, but
Yeah.
Why don't you bring a tin cup and be more honest?
It's in everyone's best interest.
Meaning it's in your best interests. You'll get your damn money. You're just gonna have to wait for it.
I like Howard a lot more now with that Gollum reference. Especially this is in the 90s, so it's before the movies.
Nice. Yeah. Good call.
Or is it in the 2000s? I actually don't know
know
when this takes place anymore. I've lost track.
Jesus. It's annoying.
I know.
But
It's
he's
almost
the
worse than the ding ding ding.
Tuve una conversación con nuestro amigo en la oficina. Funciona tan bien que nuestro amigo dice que este sistema tiene menos exposición, menos riesgo.
It's gonna make him mad enough to have a stroke.
Yo nunca pedí esto. No lo quiero.
Oh, here we go. Fall, fall, fall.
That placebo effect works wonders.
Yeah.
Con bolsa y contigo.
Huh. Yeah, placebo. But he'll be wondering why his foot doesn't hurt anymore suddenly. What is he doing?
Why is he walking like that?
Oh, fall. Waxed floor.
Oh, right. Because he's so desperate for money. So
Yeah, he's completely broke, so he's gonna do a few more.
Jimmy.
And then there's old ladies here to be witnesses.
About it, 6 times, I think.
Oh boy.
You girls go on a little bit. I'll catch up with you.
I love her so much.
She's
This actress,
adorable.
she's so sweet.
You're a mall walker? I had no idea.
Me? I'm a huge mall walker. Been out of the game for a while. Pow. These have special gel.
Oh my God. She's going to be like, oh, where'd you get those? Well, I just got my settlement or something from, or I don't know. Because he was wearing all new
like 'em?
stuff.
Well,
I bought a pair from my girlfriend and they don't fit her.
Oh my god, no.
What?
He's just reselling shoes, cheap shoes for a small profit.
She better not fall.
Or those stolen. I don't know.
I can't take these for free, Jimmy.
Oh, please. Don't tell the other folks I gave them to you. I don't want to look like I'm playing favorites. I'm going to go get my heart rate back up.
Oh,
and I'll see you later.
Okay, well, she just get. What's...
Oh, unless the girls, like the other, like walkers want some, and then like, oh, Jim, I don't know. No, I don't know.
You got some questions. You get some money.
Get them to put the pressure on her because she's leading it.
It's, maybe Irene just doesn't need the money.
This is kind of
Yeah, it's bad.
This is kind of really
Yeah, so it worked out the way I thought it, just with her instead of him.
No, this
That's
sucks.
brutal.
Don't do that.
That's the lawyer's share of the settlement. You are going to get this much more. Irene knows it too. I mean, the lawyers have explained it to her.
Oh, they're walking without her.
No, it just means in the eyes of the court, she's special.
That's so mean.
Yeah, this is...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm sure she's taking your feelings into account.
Rose!
Helen! This makes me so sad.
I thought he would like try to get them to like talk her into it, not
Yeah.
turn her into a
Ostracize
pariah
her.
like this.
is
This sucks.
terrible.
Oh.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, gonna remind us that Jimmy is not good. Ultimately. That's really scummy.
Estaba quedando dormido viendo las noticias.
¿Y tienes que permitírselo?
¿Y quién es este hombre?
Héctor Salamanca. Sé lo que vas a querer hacer. Haz lo que dice y esto terminará por unas. Prométemelo, papá, por favor.
Vete de mi casa.
Vince Gilligan is so good at casting lovable old people.
Mm-hmm.
Just something about this dad's face, like his face, the actor's face is just so kind.
Yeah, it makes it so sad.
Yeah.
Julie, what's up?
From Chuck. It came via messenger.
Call around. Find someplace special for the retirement party. Something jazzy.
I don't think it's what you think it is.
No.
I cannot imagine he's settling and agreeing.
You're suing Hamlin McGill.
What?
Come on in, Howard. You turn the lights on.
I told you.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
I believe I do. Your father was working in a 2-room office when I joined him. You're gonna have to pay me for my share.
You'd rather tear down HHM than retire.
Wow.
This is like the Brothers episode.
If you'd like to discuss this further, we can in court.
You know, the two brothers are so similar now. It's rightfully his share, just like the payout is rightfully Jimmy's, but they're going about it in the most like cold.
Blue pot, red wine, black burner.
He's rigging bingo.
Oh. It's gonna make it seem like Irene's more favorite or something. He's gonna go too far. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something bad's gonna happen. This is.
If anything bad happens to Irene, I'll be so mad.
We got I-29. I-29.
But it's also kind of funny that they're acting like children, though. Like.
Oh, 62.
It's terrible.
Instead of just talking to her. Because she doesn't know why any of this is happening.
Well, tonight is all bingo. Here it comes. Right? No takers. Boom. I got bingo. Big Paul. Bring it up, Kelly.
Paul's really happy. So excited.
Have we got it? We have a bingo. Paul. Okay, new game, new cards. Here they come. Here's a lucky blue for you. Hey, Irene, you feeling lucky today?
I guess so.
She's such a nice lady.
Oh God, this is literally killing me. I can't handle how like she's like just doesn't know why people are treating her that way.
I know.
Like I just want to cry.
Locked and loaded.
But like, why aren't any of the?
Here comes a new game.
Yeah, the other women should ask her about it.
Yeah, why are they not just be like, hey,
I think it's because Jimmy was like, it's impossible. Like only she can do it.
But like I thought, his goal was to get them to talk to her.
Yeah, I thought that too.
48 for Dewey defeats Truman. It's B12, like the vitamin.
I think bingo!
Irene, come on up here, dear.
It's turned into like such a mean girl thing. Like
yeah,
it's oh.
I can't handle her sad face.
Good B. It is a bingo for Irene.
Everyone's mad.
Come on, let's hear it for Irene. You know what? Take over.
Oh. Well, that's the thing, right? His schemes always go too far. Ooh.
Hey, mascara's gonna run all over.
They've all turned on me. Helen, Rose, Myrtle.
Ugh, this is so gross.
They're so cold. I hear them whispering when they think I'm not there. And I don't even know why.
Maybe I do. Could it be the settlement?
I had no idea any of them needed money.
They don't think you're considering them,
Like, there's no need for him to go this far. He easily could have just told the other old ladies, hey, you should go talk to her. Convince her. She probably would have done it.
I just want everything to go back the way it was. What would you do?
I feel like I'm not defending him in any way, but because he can't be associated with it, he had to go in this horrible roundabout way.
Should I settle?
But he was talking to the other old ladies in yoga. That easily could have been just like, you should go talk to her, and that's it, right?
Irene, you listen to your heart.
Can I have some more coffee, please?
Coming.
I'm missing a survey history.
Hey, who's ready to have her life changed? Stop your work, both of you, for a second.
Isn't that the fancy
really
booze?
expensive stuff that they used to
cartel?
drink? Oh.
Can wait. Look,
I don't know.
I got Zafiro.
It's not Mesa Verde.
Am I thinking of something? I don't know.
No, that's the restaurant. That's like
One
the
more.
top shelf stuff that they got
Sorry, Jimmy,
like,
can I
other
just-
people to buy them shots of.
But they can't be settling. Class actions don't move that fast.
I can tell that you pulled another all-nighter here.
I am happy for you, Jimmy.
Be happy for us. Give me 5 goddamn minutes.
I don't have
Oh
my-
no, that's
she-
missing the thing.
Hearing
Get out
me.
of the
Our
way.
troubles
Wow,
are
he's
over.
really
Come
annoying
on,
right now.
Jimmy.
Yeah, this is a bad episode for him.
Shots. Shots.
Yeah, that's missing one history chapter or whatever she
Yeah,
said.
whatever. Yeah.
Because he came in and distracted everyone.
Under the terms we're offering, you get a substantial payment. Mr. Gatwood is offering cash on the barrel right now.
She falling asleep.
No.
Holy f.
Holy sh**.
Oh god, her arm's broken.
Was it just her? Was it in a rock, or was it other people? Like,
No, I think she went off the road. Yeah, she fell asleep and yeah, okay. Well. That's it. Okay.
oh, poor Kim. That sucks
I-
so bad.
I gotta say, I'm glad that that's the extent of the crash. As soon as like she started being distracted with the rehearsing the speech and then like went quiet, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill her off.
Mm.
Like I seriously thought it might be going in that direction, that she's gonna crash into something much bigger and dangerous
Oh
and
my
die.
god.
Like that looked like she broke her arm and got a banged up face, and that's it. Which is not
Yeah.
great, but I feel like that would be sufficient for her to be like, I'm taking on too much. I gotta slow down and
Yes.
blah, 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 right?
Yes. We knew this. Jimmy's not good, but holy was he so annoying in this episode. Like
Yeah.
the old like Irene is like such a sweetheart, and it's so unfair. That whole thing was just horrible. And then that like when Jimmy was bringing in the booze, like just like, oh my god.
Yeah, because like up until this point, you know, I don't think anyone thinks Jimmy's a good person. We all know he's
No.
morally gray, if not, you know, bad for the most part. But
Totally.
he's been a very likable person.
Yes. This is like, yeah, the
This
first.
is one of the first time, yeah, he's genuinely just unlikable too.
Yeah,
not just
totally.
morally bad, but he's just straight up unlikable. So that's interesting to do near the end of the season
Yeah.
for your main character. And then it does feel like a little bit of a parallel with Chuck's situation there. He's legally in the right. He's entitled to that amount of money, but he also knows that, you know, the firm don't have that much to just pay him. And like Howard's concerns are not wrong.
No.
And yeah.
But Chuck is
yeah.
lying though, because he's not better.
Yeah, he's also lying, and yeah. And it's
very complicated.
The two brothers are doing the same thing. It's about themselves. It's about their own ego. They're not, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about their need first. Everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very still, except for the tree toads and the frogs and the brook. Mabel could hear strange rustling.
Oh, is that Chuck reading the book to Jimmy?
Yeah.
Mabel?
Couldn't think which way to go.
It also sounds like Chuck.
In a minute or two, she heard the howl again. She began to run, but the poor thing had lost her way, and she stumbled into the bushes.
Why is that lantern so sinister?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, her wrist.
Does she need to spend the night?
Once this is done, she'll be discharged.
Oh.
Yeah, realizing it's taking on too much. Oh my god. It's gonna take forever.
This is a situation no firm ever wants to be in. I know we all want a swift resolution here. Expensive and extremely damaging. The firm could choose to buy me out. I spent decades building this firm. There is a third option. Continue on as we have been. If you agree.
I just thought of Untouchable's baseball bat theme.
Would you all give us the room for a moment? "17 years. 18 in July, actually. All that time, I've supported you. I always thought you had the best interests of the firm in mind. You've let personal vendettas turn your focus away from what's best for HHM. Maybe it's time for you to consider retirement. In what world is that anything but the deepest betrayal of our friendship?"
So hurt.
Yeah.
This is pointless. Take this.
What's that? He's gonna pay him $8 million?
$3 million. The firm can't afford this. Are you?
He's paying out of his own pocket?
No, that's insane.
This is mostly for my personal funds.
Holy.
And a few loans.
You're paying me out of your own pocket.
You won.
I mean, if there's ever a better way to showcase who's selfless and selfish here.
Yeah.
Like.
Totally.
There's one last thing.
His retirement.
Thank you for gathering. Charles McGill will be leaving HHM. Chuck helped grow us into one of the largest firms in the state. Do you have anything you want to say? Let's give him a hand.
If someone rather take on huge loans and give you $3 million out of their own pocket than have you around, then
yeah, it's messed up.
Get the message. No one wants you around, or at least that person really doesn't want you around.
I mean, it sucks for Chuck too, because like he was using this as a scare tactic.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to leave. He doesn't want the firm to shut down. He wants everything to just go back to normal. There's that classic smile to neutral face of Howard's that is so amazing.
I kind of really like Howard over the last 2 episodes. His cute Jimmy in the parking garage, like just calling his bull, and then this.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, Gatorade. You need electrolytes.
That's what plants need.
You hungry?
Plants crave, rather.
Hey. Sit. Eggs. This is twisted. Oh, thanks.
It's gonna smell real bad in a while.
Is there coffee?
Sure. Good old ibuprofen or the proverbial good stuff?
Answer is always the good stuff.
Hell yeah.
All right, food first.
You're not feeding me, Jimmy. There are lines we do not cross.
Yeah, but what about sensually?
I think you need a desk, some file cabinets. Haven't figured out Francesca yet.
Are you sure about this?
After everything, I don't give a shit about the office.
The crash kind of scared him straight too.
She's way more important.
Mm-hmm.
I could have killed someone, Jimmy.
Yeah, yourself.
I crossed 3 lanes of traffic and I don't remember any of it.
Because of me.
You didn't make me get in that car. That was all me. I made a choice.
I am gonna fix things.
pull the trucks up to the doors. We unload right into the shop. There's space in the back for storing scales. And I'd be here to see it gets done right.
Where's Poppy?
Make sure everything is clear.
Here's Poppy.
Oh no.
Leave him alone.
Terrible old person.
Este es mi papá Manuel, papá. Don Hector Salamanca.
Relájate.
Yeah, he doesn't care about any of that.
Mm-mm.
Seriously, can there be a more opposite people, like two opposing people? Just.
Váyase de mi taller.
Mi papá, por favor. Por favor.
Just throw it away.
Well, no, do something good with it.
No.
Bring it, donate it to a soup kitchen or something.
Yeah.
Find an orphanage and give them money.
Yeah, but I meant like just like don't keep it yourself because it's better than that.
I don't trust him.
Okay, go somewhere else?
Yeah, like off then.
I guess they're from everybody at Mesa Verde. Oh, and there's a card.
You brought the book?
Sure. Mr. Gatwood, you're getting steaks too.
Really?
Is she still doing the work for Gatwood?
I used to drive that highway every weekend to visit my brother and his kids. People die on that road all the time. I already rescheduled everything you had this week.
I think she's trying to help, but my God.
Just
timeline is delicate.
All right, it's next Wednesday, right?
How did she become the grumpy old soul later? So awkward.
Mr. Gatwood up by the end of the quarter.
Which isn't happening.
Oh.
We could still slide in, just under the deadline.
Did you bring a breakdown of the documents I'll need for next Wednesday? I would have to figure out.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Kim. You need to learn your lesson here.
Found it. Here you go.
I'm gonna need you to cancel, Gatwood, and push everything else.
Okay.
Take a break.
But first, could you give me a ride?
She feels terrible about this.
She's gonna stay home and watch movies.
Hell yeah.
And I know she'll be giving you a call herself soon.
It's gonna be a Wexler binge. Or Cinekim. I don't know.
Cinekim.
Okay. Well,
sounds so weird.
She's so excited to fire up that grill. Thank you.
I love Francesca. I'm so glad that they decided that this was her character before she turned into that, like,
Yeah.
unhappy person. Because I'm just so looking forward to that journey. What happens?
I know you don't want to see me, but I just want to know you're okay. I just need to know you're all right.
I'm all right, Jimmy.
Can I come in? Just talk for a minute?
Oh, the lights are off again, eh?
No, I don't think so. I think that's just that room. Like the
Oh, there's
electrical
music.
panel is hooked up. Yeah, there's music playing.
Yeah, okay. Find a new purpose. Go do something else. Go teach. Like Howard suggested.
I'm very well, in fact.
Huge office, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different prioritization for me if I have that kind of money. The size of this office will be the kitchen.
I always told you I'd get better. You just never believed me.
Chuck it. This is great.
What was it you wanted? Beyond proof of life?
Something happened. I wanted to say in hindsight I could have made different choices. I would maybe do some things differently. I have regrets. There aren't that many of us McGills left.
Why have regrets at all? What's the point? Why are you putting yourself through all this? And I'm telling you, don't bother. What's the point? You hurt people, and then there's this show of remorse. But what's the point of all the sad faces and the gnashing of teeth? Why not just skip the whole exercise? Stop apologizing and accept it. Embrace it.
You're just an innocent victim.
We don't have to understand each other. The truth is, you've never mattered all that much to me.
Oof.
That's so cold.
And true, though.
But like, we opened this episode with him like telling him a story. Like,
yeah, in childhood, I think what he said now has been true for like a while. Just maybe not from childhood, but I think the moment their mom died, it already began.
That definitely was.
Or maybe even when their dad died. There's a thing that Dr. Cox from Scrubs said. I don't hate you. I don't like you. I nothing you.
Gold comforter. Green chair.
Is it going to get worse?
I think that Chuck does care about his brother.
Oh. Emotional tolls, right?
Yeah.
And also nothing else to do. And
yeah, he's just like all alone.
He's really alone. Yeah, no family, no friends, nothing.
Yeah. No one that works for him, that has to see him every day.
Mm-hmm. And no one really likes him.
Irene, as beautiful as ever.
Why don't you come in?
Just have a couple things to drop off. Have you given any thought to how you want to spend that settlement money? You can walk on a glacier under the Aurora Borealis.
You're still upset.
He's ruined their friendship.
Mm-hmm. He hurts people.
Can't let one little misunderstanding destroy years of friendship.
When it came to that settlement, we were the furthest things from her mind.
If you want to blame someone, you should blame me.
Well, he's trying to.
Yeah. Now he feels bad, but he could have stopped a long time ago.
Oh yeah, no, he what he did was.
Yeah. I'm having a bit of a relapse on Walter White. my attitude towards him, like likable character, starting to really turn.
Yes, I have checked several times. The power meter is still turning. Well, I want you to send someone over to find it and disconnect it. I can't wait that long. Are you sure there's nothing sooner?
I can hear it clicking.
Yeah, it's a clock, right? Or is that just the music? This sounds like a clock in the background, but...
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really coming back in full force. So someone pointed out before that his illness potentially occurred the same time as his divorce. Like a major thing in his life falls apart, and then
I have a 3 o'clock with Dr. Cruz today.
It led to this, and now another thing falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to come in today. Thank you.
Is there some lantern somewhere? Is that why the title's called Lantern?
Yeah.
Just a light in the garage or something plugged in? Oh my lord. Yeah. Ooh, he is really unwell now.
He's gonna start tearing apart his walls? Oh my god!
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like a crazy person now. Like, it's really suddenly gone really bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so dark. It's like we're just watching a person mentally break down and
yeah,
like rapidly too.
Yep.
Jesus. And what's crazy is that he knows he's not actually feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
It was proven to him.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's
in his head now, and
yeah.
That's it. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
Like, is that... Oh my god.
Holy...
Yeah, he's lost his mind. It's... That was rough. That's just like watching someone with a mental illness like descending and losing it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I don't want to lose Nacho. He's such an interesting character.
This feels like a trap.
Oh, someone's behind. Get out, go somewhere else, hide. No, it's too late.
It's way too late.
Oh, God.
Good. They're coming.
Jeez.
He has to play along and pretend to know what's going on.
Don Hector, there will be only one route over the border for our product. There's no disrespect to you or your family. You have to work together. It's what the boss wants.
No, you should be kissing my ass right now.
You have to calm down.
That hacienda, I pay for it. It is personal.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Call 911.
Yeah. I need an ambulance.
Oh. Just let him die now. You could have saved yourself later. Oh.
Does he have a history of cardiac issues?
He took these.
He totally saw that, right? He knew that he...
Picked them up and then gave them to, I don't know.
Does he go work for him now? Gus sees everything. He knows everything.
It's true. Gus does have this like way. But did Nacho give the ambulance people
We have to presume he did. Yeah.
the original thing? So he made a switch.
Yeah.
I loved Atticus Finch.
All the girls were in love with Gregory Peck. Fight the good fight, change the world.
Yeah, didn't you? I'm changing the world by helping a mid-sized local bank become a mid-sized regional bank.
There's no putting that genie back in the bottle. I try to make them like her again. They end up loving me.
Sounds like you've exhausted all your options. I mean, if muffin baskets don't sell. Oh, rookie move.
What the?
See? You know, sometimes you gotta play to your strengths. Mockingbird Encore does.
Mrs. Landry.
You figured it out?
Come clean, tell the truth. Don't wear whatever you're wearing.
What's wrong with it? It's like exercise clothes. He's running chair yoga.
I know that many of you are expecting Sandy. The nice folks in front said I could sit in. Sit up straight. Very good, Jasper. You're just in time for chair yoga. Well, pull up a chair. There's always room for one more.
This is the thing he didn't want to do. Deal with her.
You filled her head and all of her friends' heads with lies.
Oh my god, I know what he's doing.
He's not taking his portion.
Or Mrs. Landry.
It's a hot mic.
Does she know how much money you're gonna make from this?
That's his way of coming clean.
Okay.
Because if he just says it, all the other people will be like, no, you're being nice, you're just protecting her.
Damn right they trust me. I worked my ass off.
He's making them all hate him for the right reason.
You ruined her life because you wanted your money faster.
Who and who? Apologies, that was probably more like 20 breaths instead of 10.
Come on, girls.
Okay.
I'm so glad she has her friends back. Can you imagine being that age and feeling like you have no one? Like, oh my god, it just makes you want to cry.
Yeah. And this is actually how they all should feel about him, for real.
Yeah. He burned the bridges. That's it. That's
all of that was the truth too. So
I meant every word I said.
Thank you.
But does that also mean that he doesn't get his percentage if he messed around with stuff?
I don't know. Or maybe he does. That's why he has to get her in on it specifically. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm just glad the old ladies are okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys about done?
Yep.
You know, if we ever get another office up, you'd be our first call.
Might not answer.
Bye, Kim.
Bye. She understands. This is all admin stuff. Hey, why'd you do that?
It's all the old people.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need a whole new business model when I get my license back.
University of American Samoa.
I forgot to look up if that's real or not.
Ready?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was going to cut the block and that was it.
No, that'd be crazy.
I would be so mad. Oh, wow.
Holy sh**.
Yikes. What's he doing? Oh my God. He's given up.
Mm-hmm.
No. Holy f***.
That's how they end season 3?
I didn't think he would do it. Like, I thought it would be like an accident or something.
That is so dark and it's so sad.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's
oh.
That's so heavy.
Oh. And then just have him like sit there and kick it repeatedly.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
Yep. That's really, really bad.
That makes sense why he canceled the appointment too, because I guess I don't know, like, yeah, I mean, he tore his house completely apart, and then I guess at some point it clicked in, and he's like, look at me. I'm back to where I was or worse.
Mm-hmm. God, it's just like the place that you have to be in that situation and not have like just animalistic survival instincts kick in.
Yeah.
It's so brutal.
Holy
cool. Well, interesting. Yeah, like still lots of like loose ends as far as like things that we thought might get wrapped up at the end of this season. Is it like like we don't see what happens to Salamanca. We know what happens to him, but we don't see like
this is the case. Maybe this might not be. This might not be the stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it probably is, but Yeah.
Probably, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, the show continues to be awesome. Although I will say this last episode was really heavy. It was getting to the, like, it was like,
Yeah.
you know, Breaking Bad got really heavy. And this show was like a lighter, like more fun version because of all the shenanigans. And then this one is like, oh no, we're dealing with some real,
yeah,
real.